taught the tasting. You guys have done the training, so I'm not here to teach you how to taste. Remember, we do the drive-by. Bring it closer. Undercover. What are we smelling? Are you guys interested? Oh, I'm supposed to use that.
No, we have to.
We have to. What are you smelling? You did talk, so. Is it? Is this on? What are you guys smelling? What kind of fruits? Sour fruits. Okay.
I'm still trying to get it.
Okay. What are we smelling?
Something that I don't know.
Ah, what are we smelling?
It's hoppy. I don't know.
You guys, what are we smelling this side? A kiwi. Okay. You're not sure? What are we smelling? You're not sure?
Smelling a bit of corn type of smell.
Okay. Same. No idea. What are we smelling? Okay. Insipho. Yovasa ubani? Before or after? Oh, amavobo. Ah. Okay. Do you know what style this is? Anyone want to take a... You have to say in the mic.
I think it's a vice.
He thinks it's a vice? What do you think? What beer is this? Style. What beer style is it? A beer style. It's a... You don't know. Any wild guesses what beer style this is? No? Eh? It's a vice, guys. Come now. It's a vice. Okay, let's go back. Now that we know it's a vice, we'll go back. So a Weiss beer is a German style wheat beer. So we use 50% wheat, 50% barley. You use ale yeast, a Weiss yeast strain. So a strain that's able to make the phenols and the esters. So what you are smelling, the fruity, is your from the banana esters. Not added banana, it's from the yeast. So the yeast during fermentation will make those phenols and esters. Now that you know it's a Weiss, can you please go back to it and let's smell again? Now that we know it's a Weiss. Again, now we know it's a Weiss. You're not drinking? What are we smelling? Are you smelling what I'm saying? Are you agreeing it's a Weiss?
It's almost like a bubble gum. It smells almost like bubble gum in a way.
Yeah. But it's subtle, eh?
Yeah, very.
Yeah. Are you agreeing it's a Weiss? Oh. Yeah. Happy about me telling you it's a Weiss, or you want to disagree? Weiss beer? You agree it's a Weiss? Yeah. Smelling the Weiss beer? Yes, no? Still no? Have you had a Weiss beer before? Oh, no, okay. Okay. But can you taste? Okay. Okay. Once you've done the smelling, so we do the taste. So you guys know with the taste, we put it in the mouth, play a bit with it, so you get the flavors coming through. What are we tasting? I'm gonna start. Oh, I'm gonna start this side. Taste-wise, what are we getting? One taste, what are we getting? You guys are not tasting anything. Are you drinking water? But you have to taste something. But can you taste there's something there that's different from your normal beer? Yes. Oh, we should have had a cracker in between. Okay. What are you guys tasting?
It's a bit bready.
Yeah, Brady.
Like a bit fuller, mouthfeel. Like chewy almost.
Your face,
She
your
doesn't
face
like
is
it.
like, what the? And you guys, what are you picking up on taste, on the flavor?
You can't really taste anything. You can't put it like exact
Yeah.
taste on it. But yeah, it's very monotone. It's not like, yeah, this is what I'm tasting. Where else you taste like apple or lemon,
Yeah.
you can't really place where you can taste it.
So, but are you getting like a grainy notes, like
Yes,
a,
it's like very full.
yeah?
Very full in your mouth when you taste it. But its body, like, yeah, it's full. But to do the taste,
Okay. Anything to add? Try next door. What do you guys think of the flavor? Are you tasting something? Yeah? Bit malty. High or low? High. Okay.
The body for me, I think it's light.
Light body, yes. Yeah. Is it drinking? Refreshing?
Refreshing.
Okay.
Light body.
Light body.
It's not good
You don't like it?
at all.
Okay. Thanks for your honesty.
Not a very complex beer. Not
Yes.
a lot of hop profile. The wheat is the main thing I really taste. Not a lot of, let's say, flattering malts. So it's
Yeah. So like light.
So it's a very light beer, which is quite nice. And it's not very carbonated. So it's a really flat beer.
Yeah, I think because they poured it earlier on.
Okay, yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
so I'll
nice.
ask them not to maybe
The rice isn't supposed to be
More.
carbonated.
yeah. Anything to add?
It's a very monotone flavored beer.
Okay. In a good way or bad way?
It's fitting for the style.
Okay.
Myself, I like more hoppy, complex flavors.
Okay.
But so there's just wheats, not really
I don't know if they
complex
can hear you.
flavors. But it's still good for the category. But
Yeah.
Vice isn't my category of choice.
Okay. Move along. But you're not writing. Any thoughts to add? Any thoughts to add?
The flavor.
Yes.
Not yet.
Not yet. Come back. Come back tomorrow. So I think we agree that on flavor it's a light, malty. I think there was a comment on malty. Malty also comment there. It's not overpowering, malty. Very low bitterness on taste. You guys picked up there. Low bitterness. Very. I think on the typically advice you want to have the esters, the fruity esters and the phenols. So depending on how you brew your vice, so different people brew it differently. So what you find is that some people want it to be more estery, whereas some brewers want their vice to be more phenols. So you kind of have to choose depending on the type of yeast that you use. So looking at the different types of yeast, some yeast will give you more esters and some yeast strains will give you more phenols. So as a brewer, you kind of decide what type of vice you want to make. So on this one, I'm not the brewer. So I'm not the brewer, but it's a 4 point, it's from Newland Springs. I don't know if you guys know Newland Springs, the brewery. Anyone been to Newland Springs? None? No one? Newland Springs, you guys have never been? No? No one? Not even my Cape Town people? Come now. Are you from Stellenbosch? I'm sorry. It's in Cape Town, in the West. Yes, yes. So New Spring is owned by SAB. So they do the craft section. So they've got this Weiss beer, and they've got a Jacob's Ale, Pale Ale, and they've got I think they've got 4 beers in total. So this is one of their beers. Very light, easy drinking. I think it's also a Weiss that is kind of like safe, I would say. Maybe if safe Weiss is a word to use, it's like it's appealing to a wider range of people. So even if you don't do Weiss beers, as some people don't do Weiss beers, you can still do this. It's a very light, easy drinking beer you can have more of in the sun, I think. Yeah. And then we need to comment on appearance.
Slightly hazy, right? Because of the wheat. Is it a bit hazy because of the wheat?
Yes. So she's made a comment. We are commenting on appearance on your score sheets. Those of us who are writing. Yes. Yes, color. What do you think? Appearance. Oh no. Based on what you have in your. Not the Heineken.
No, I'm saying the color, not the chart.
So do you guys agree that we're writing it's hazy? Because it's unfiltered. So actually the brewer did say that it's unfiltered. So also when you submit your beers, you must specify, is it filtered, is it not filtered? So if you do a Weiss and you filter it, it is allowed. So not all Weiss beers are cloudy. So you can have a clear Weiss beer where you filter, and that we call a crystal Weiss. So the brewer here did say that the beer is unfiltered, so we will note a level of haziness. We also make a comment on the head or the foam. So you can see that it's got on my glass, I don't know about yours, got a decent foam that lingers. So you get a point for that, if you didn't know. If your beer comes in flat with no foam, you lose points in the judging. And then its appearance, foam, and the color. So this is like a straw, light golden straw color. Then we comment on mouthfeel. So I'm going to start this side. Mouthfeel. I want comments on mouthfeel. And the last comment is coming this side. So think about it now. Mouthfeel, yes. Firstly, does everyone know what we mean by mouthfeel?
Yeah, I was about to ask. Wait.
Okay, you tell me, what do we mean by mouthfeel?
You tell me what you mean by mouthfeel, but I can tell you how it,
What do you think it means?
how it feels when I.
Yes, exactly. And also how, when you drink it, like what happens? What's that sensation? After you've swallowed, like...
It feels smoother though.
Yes.
That's what after the sorry, it's not as
Heavy, yes. So that we talk to the body. So it's like a medium light body.
Oh.
Yes, with it doesn't have a lingering bitterness, so it
that's what I'm
doesn't.
saying. It goes down smooth, goes down nicely. You can say that.
This side, any comments on mouthfeel? Yeah, that's good.
It's got a nice creamy smoothness to it.
Yes, exactly. And okay, yeah, carbonation, because we had our issues.
Light body also.
You know,
Light body also. Light.
no aftertaste. So we talk of after, like the lingering bitterness, that it's like it doesn't linger, because it's low bitterness anyway.
When you drink it,
No aftertaste. This side, any comments on mouthfeel? Comments on mouthfeel? Or the beer is finished?
I'd say the weight of it in your mouth is more like milk.
Okay. There was a comment of creaminess that side.
Cream is much more heavy in your mouth. I
Okay.
feel like cream is much more heavy. This is in between. It's not creamy as such, but it's light. It's light.
Yeah. Okay.
Emma, I have a question for you. Is this your beer of choice? Is this your favorite beer?
It's one of my favorite styles.
Like
Yes.
the style.
Yes. Yeah. The style.
Why? It's like sticky.
Slicky.
Arguing about bitterness, yes.
Yeah.
It's low bitterness, right?
Yes, it's low.
Yeah.
Bitterness, I said bitterness. And you,
I didn't
yeah.
say there's The bitterness is changing their face.
Yeah, it's,
No.
it's very, no, I said there's a bit of bitterness in it.
No, this is light. This is low bitter.
Yeah, low bitterness, but
Yes.
it's, yeah.
But also, like when we talk mouthful, we talk about the bitterness. Does it then stay on? Does it linger? Does it? How does it finish? Yes.
Finish it doesn't die.
After 2 seconds, you can forget about it.
I think I like this one better. Compared to
So I think the consensus is that it's easy drinking, very light body, dry, like a smooth finish. There was a comment of, I think you guys said it was a silkiness to it. Happy? And then the last thing to comment on is then overall. So on overall, we talk about, would you have this beer again? And also, like, what advice would you give to the brewer to improve the beer? Or not improve the beer? Okay, we'll start this side. Oh, general, what are your thoughts? Is it a nice beer?
it is a nice beer.
Would you have it again?
100%.
Total score?
Yes, 45 out of 50.
Yeah! I know you don't like the style.
But it's an easy drinking one. I'm not gonna lie.
So when we judge, we take out our own personal feelings,
Yeah.
whether you like the beer or not, and it's like you judge it to the style. Do you think it's a great beer? Would you have it again?
At a different day. Because it's easy drinking, it's not very much like it's easy drinking.
Okay.
So I would any other day.
Okay. Awesome. General comments?
I like that it works with salty food. I like salt.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I have to drink more of the same style to get to know it better.
Okay. Move along. Any last words? General comments?
No.
General thoughts? Would you have it again?
No, I wouldn't drink it on a daily.
Yeah.
But like if you'd offer it to me at an event, like I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll drink it. But yeah, I wouldn't have it repeatedly.
Okay. Move along. You like it? No. You don't. Do you like vice beers or you just don't like this one? Okay. So you are excused. Any last comments? You did not speak today. I need to hear your voice. What do you think? Do you like it?
I don't like it.
Do you like vice beers or you just don't like vice beers? Is it your first time trying a vice beer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys didn't brew a vice beer? Ah.
For me, I think the aroma.
Yeah.
The aroma can't pick it easily.
Okay.
They are confused if it's fruity.
Oh.
So maybe they can improve on the aroma.
So would you want it to be more fruity?
Yes, like we said, that's banana.
Yeah.
So if they can give that aroma when you
Yeah.
feel it, like the one that you taste there, you can
Yeah.
feel like the bearings dominating in it.
Okay. And total score? What would you score it? Did you write there?
It's medium. I can go for medium. It's not
Medium.
bad. It's not very perfect. It's not perfect.
It's not bad. It's not. Okay. Do you want to comment or must I move?
No, I think the person who made it have a good ash.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think if you want to get it taste like this, I think that they really wanted success to be like this. So I believe like for people who like this success, will be happy while drinking.
Whether do you like the style?
For me, no, definitely no. I don't. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna give him 25 out of 50.
Ooh. Okay. You are not nice. What do you think?
No, it was a very nice vice, so no specific core flavors I
Yes.
could taste.
Yeah. But you picked up DMS.
Yeah, but
Like a low
vice,
levels.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
like
it's
a-
not in the taste, it's more in the smell.
Okay.
So that was fine. Overall, like I said, very nice vice. It didn't have to be faulted. The bit of haziness, I think, contributed to the alcohol also. So quite nice.
Total score? If you had
Let's
to.
say 45.
Okay, you guys are
It's
generous.
quite according to style, so.
Must I pass? Pass. Pass.
Yeah, same comment as you.
I think it's overall the easy
Yeah.
It has taste. It doesn't have as strong of the like esters and phenolics
Yeah.
that a Vice usually has.
Yeah.
But I actually liked it because I don't usually like Vice, so that's easier to drink.
No, I also found that it's not overpowering. Yes, none of the two are like too much.
None of them are
It's like a
prominent.
yeah, which is quite nice. Okay, last parting words before you finish the peanuts. What's your general thoughts on the beer?
The mouth thingy. So the aroma I wasn't sure about it, right?
Yeah.
But the mouth feel, like you explained it, I enjoyed it. So I would say, yeah. So the overall, it's an 8, solid 8.
Solid 8. Okay. Awesome.
What's
Would
the
you
name
have
of
another one?
What is the name of this?
So it's a Newland Springs a Vice beer from Newlands. Newlands is a craft brewery
Durban.
in Cape Town
It's like game Newlands West Home.
by the Newland Springs. Newland Spring. Spring. Like as in it's spring, the
has
water. Yeah, spring is sprung.
So would I have another one?
Sorry, I'm not sure whether I can comment because I didn't taste. But what I've noticed,
Yeah.
from the comments from the people, the silkiness and the smoothness goes with the color.
Because it's light.
Yeah.
Yes, it's typically light colored beers tend to be also low flavor. Not all the time,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
Can I ask something
It's not a one-to-one.
Is it a beer that you can have chilled or must it be cold? Because now
Chilled.
it's chilled, right?
Yeah.
It tastes better. I can't
Yes.
imagine,
So when
I can't
it's
imagine it too cold.
yeah, when it's too cold, you don't get more of the flavors coming
Yeah,
out. So when it's
now-
a slightly
Now, I'm
yeah.
just imagining if it was really cold, like from
Yeah.
the freezer.
Yes. It would not be the
then
same.
It wouldn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you find is that people that are into like if you do a lager, you could typically do this. Like even
Yes.
if you don't do beer, this is
I like
doable.
British
It's
lagers, so actually-
yeah.
Well, I like it chilled.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Anyone brewed a Vice beer before? Are we not done? You have. Okay. You guys brewed one before? Have you? You haven't brewed a Vice, huh? You guys brewed a Vice. You've brewed one before. You've brewed a Vice beer before. One time. One time only.
It doesn't last more than a week, so
Yeah.
it's a difficult beer to actually, if you're going to brew it, you need to drink it.
Yeah. It's better fresh.
Yeah, otherwise.
And I think also this is fresh.
Because it also has a nice body with the Vice, especially with
Yeah.
that body to keep.
Yes.
Otherwise, if it starts falling apart, it becomes like water.
So those who are having it for the first time, would you have a Vice beer again? Yeah? It's not bad.
Give it a chance. Give
Not
it a
bad.
good time.
No, I'm saying if you've had, would you have a Vice beer again?
I would.
Like
Chilled.
now that
Not
you've
cold,
had a
chilled.
Vice beer now. Okay.
I would. Cheers.
Wow.
So thank you guys. I don't know, any questions for me? Questions? There has to be one. We've got 2 minutes left. Question. Going once, going twice. Question? Yes, thank you. Save the world.
I wanted to know that, like, since we never brought
Vice.
rice, what are the key ingredients in
So it's wheat and malt.
wheat and malt?
Yes.
50-50.
Yeah, 50-50. Some people do 55-45. And then you typically will do some people would mash in low for the protein rest so that you want to have more protein for the haze. But now the barley that we use now has a higher protein, so you don't have to do a protein rest. So typically you mash in at like a 45, let it sit there, then take it up to 68, then take it up.
So which is specific?
So you look for a Vice strain. So Fermentis is WPO6, and then Lalamand, I'm not sure. I think they've got like 2-3 different. So you'll have to look for a specific. It's a Vice strain. Yeah. And then also you play around with different strains because then you need to figure out what type of Vice you want to brew, and also depending on the temperature you ferment at, that will also give you the different. About 20, 22. So do 20 and then raise it to 22. and then keep it unfiltered. Yes.
Yes. So if you add other flavors to it, does it still categorize as a vice beer? Like if I were to add something like lemon or like apples, does it still
Yeah, so
categorize?
there are breweries that will do a plain vice, and then they'll have a flavored or
So
fruit.
this one is the plainest. You
That's
can
plain.
actually-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some people will add like because I know the brewery that adds strawberry, so it's a strawberry rice beer.
Yeah.
So just to give it more of that flavor. Yeah. But you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Okay. Any parting questions? Okay. Thank you so much.